a smooth choice in choosing Atish Marla as the next Chief Minister. It certainly makes her in present times the second woman Chief Minister after Mamata Banerjee, and also for Delhi after Sushma Swaraj and Sheila Dikshit, the third woman Chief Minister. Well, this is an important factor, which is why I'm talking about it. Now, if you remember when the entire Swati Maliwal episode took place, at that point of time, the Aam Aadmi Party earned a tag of being anti-women. It was very important for Arvind Kejriwal, for his party, which is going to head into election soon, and with a sizable amount of women voters in the national capital, to try and blunt that narrative. Atish Marla as a woman CM certainly ticks those kind of boxes, which is the reason why she was chosen. But their most important reason, and that of real politics, is about choosing someone whom he could trust, who would not be his contender or challenger, and someone who would very easily give up the gaddi in his favor. Arvind Kejriwal has no doubts about the fact, and he's been very open about it, that after the elections are over and should AAP win, he's going to take charge as CM. He wanted someone who would make this transition very easy. So that is why he has this faith in her, and I think those cues were there for all of us to see. For example, when this question came about unfurling the national flag on Independence Day, he wanted her to do so. Second, when it came to holding that important portfolio of education, and I would say this portfolio is very important because this is one of the flagships or the USPs of the AAP government, which they are going to tom-tom about and flaunt when the elections take place. They wanted someone to take over, and Arvind Kejriwal wanted someone who he could trust would do the job well, as Manish Sisodia would do. And therefore, that is where her best came out. She has a lot of experience in governance, in administration, she's articulate, she's well educated, but most importantly, despite the fact that Arvind Kejriwal is going to be the main face of the AAP, she is going to be the face of the Delhi government, which is going to take the party to polls. She's articulate, she's aggressive, she's been a good spokesperson, and she has that connect with the rest of the members of the party and of the government as well. But I think most importantly, in this change, there is a semblance of continuity as well. And the continuity I'm talking about is in terms of the education ministry. I mean, we cannot undermine that because there are two issues on which the AAP is going to hinge their campaign, or what they call the success story on. One, of course, is education. The second, of course, is health. And that is the reason why Atish Marla was chosen. Most importantly, another important factor is they would want someone who will be acceptable to all. I think it was very clear for the party leaders and the cadre and the other MLAs that Atish Marla occupies a special position as far as Arvind Kejriwal and those power dynamics concerned. So therefore her power came in from that, and therefore would come in her acceptability as well. And that is the reason why it became very easy for Arvind Kejriwal to put her name forward and to be accepted by others as well.